Well, we got a twofer. First, we go to Illinois, where freedom and liberties go to die.
It's true.
Where 7 of their own, yes, 7 illegals got caught robbing stores over Thanksgiving Day week. Then we go to Aquaman 2, coming out next month, and it's supposed to be a phenomenal,
bullshit?
incredible,
Bullshit.
hot mess.
Fucking current dayers!
What? I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this. So what's next? What's up, kids? Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Of course, new week. Wow. Haven't done one in a while, but this is a twofer. Yes, 2 stories for the price of 1. Yeah, so you get double the pleasure. Anywho, first, we go to Illinois, where liberties and freedoms go to die, because, of course, it is a sanctuary state led by an incompetent governor. And, of course, you have one of the best cities on the planet, Chicago, is a shithole led by maybe an even worse government official. But here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Sanctuary state, Illinois. 7 migrants, a.k.a. illegals, arrested over Thanksgiving holiday for robbing Hobby Lobby, Kohl's, and Macy's. Yes. What is the common denominator in this? Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I know. They're all illegal. At least 7 border crossers, all from Venezuela, were arrested in the sanctuary state of Illinois over Thanksgiving holiday for allegedly shoplifting from various stores. No, there was no alleged. They got caught with the goods. The first incident, days before Thanksgiving, November 16th, saw 18-year-old Nekis Yemeli Salazar and 23-year-old Alexander Saul Martinez Lima. You ever notice that they've got like 15 surnames, while those in the Hispanic community, have 1 or 2? Anywho. Arrested, and each charged with 1 count of felony retail after allegedly shoplifting Christmas items at a Hobby Lobby in Deerfield, Illinois. What? How can that be? They're here for the American dream. They're peaceful. According to the police, the 2 Venezuelan border crossers entered the Hobby Lobby and nearly loaded with $900 worth of Christmas items into their shopping carts before leaving the store without paying. Weren't they told to stop? When police responded to the report of shoplifting, the pair had been pushing the shopping carts to a nearby motel. Eventually, officers recovered 104 Christmas items that the border crossers had allegedly stolen. Again, there's no allegedly when you have it in your hands. It's called stealing. After being charged, Salazar and Lima were each released for jail and are due back on court December 29th. I've got a serious fucking problem with that, but that'll be in my thoughts. In a separate incident in Elmhurst, Illinois, 37-year-old Eles Mary Ledespa Zapata, 21-year-old Christian Johan Saver Alman, 33-year-old Brian Pineda Alvando, all newly arrived border crossers from Venezuela. Oh, they were fresh! Were arrested and each charged with 1 count of felony burglary and 1 count of retail theft. According to DuPage County prosecutors, the 3 border crossers shoplifted from a Kohl's store more than $500 worth of items on November 24th. When police arrested the trio for shoplifting in a store, they recovered a large magnet device on Zapata's used to get around anti-theft technology. Wait a minute. They were freshly crossed over the border, but yet they happen to have technology that was able to stifle security alarms. I wonder how they got their hands on it. Zapata, Almana, and Havana were released from jail despite DuPage County prosecutors asking them to be detained because they posed a flight risk. They're due back in court December 13th. Well, we go from that trash to a potential dumpster fire. This comes out of Breitbart. Nolte, projections show Aquaman 2 is gonna bomb hard. No. Yes. Aquaman in the Lost Kingdom has projected to open December 22nd somewhere in disastrous range of 32 to 42 million. While Aquaman 1 did over 1.2 billion, Aquaman 2 is going right into the shitter. Can't make this shit up. Domestically, it's projected to top out a disastrous range of 105 million to 168, That's a huge gap. These are the early projections that could rise or fall in the next 4 weeks, but as of right now, the sequel to 2018's AQUAMAN is shaping up to be a 5-alarm catastrophe. What should trouble Warner Brothers Discovery? Above us all, two things. First, there is no serious competition for that same audience that week. Second, it's Christmas week, which usually lifts all boats. A mere 5 years ago, AQUAMAN grossed an incredible $335 million domestic and another jaw-dropping $817 overseas. When it was all over, the global take was $1.15 billion. I said 1.2, close enough. The success of the first Aquaman could have knocked me over with a Karen Carpenter. That movie stunk. I sat through many pretty lousy movies in my time, and I tried to sit all the way through. Aquaman was so awful, I shut it off halfway through. As soon as the silence hit, the only sound was my wife saying, "Thank you," with so much relief, you think I stopped stabbing a rabbit. But things were very different in 2018. The whole country had Marvel fever, which bled over into DC. Everyone loved the escapism, the mythology, the extended universes. Sadly for us, Hollywood then joined the DEI cult and turned the very people who had made these movies, even lousy ones, hits. We were very alienated, called racist and sexist, told our country sucked, and people were better off, better than us based on their gender, skin color, and sexual fetishes. The psychopaths in the entertainment industry blame post-Avengers Endgame superhero fatigue. I've said it before in previous videos. When the MCU died, when Tony died, the MCU did. Which is anti-science. Movies like Spider-Man No Way Home broke box office records, of course, because it was a Sony product. Movies no one seemed to like very much. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse bombed. Thor bombed. Black Panther bombed. Wakanda Forever, Love and Thunder, Multiverse of Madness. Yes, let's be specific. These are the terrible sequels. Still made money. Barely. No one was fatigued post-Endgame. Instead, they were excited to jump right back into the Marvel Cinematic Universe to see what's next after Endgame, only to discover what was the next was affirmative action, racial quotas, identity politics, smug characters, and a shocking lack of fun. Yes, content matters. When people lie to you about superheroes fatigue, ask them why, just 5 months ago, a mere 20 weeks ago, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was a big hit. Wasn't as good as 1 and 2, but still, you could say it was a hit. Maybe. 7 months from now, Deadpool 3 will likely make a fortune. Why? Excuse me, because of one Hugh Jackman's return as the Wolverine. But superhero fatigue? No, it's not superhero fatigue. It's more likely lousy movie fatigue. I know you're going to scold me and make me watch two guys kiss fatigue. Not more of this girl boss shit fatigue. This smells like homework fatigue, and stop emasculating my heroes fatigue. First, 7 illegals caught robbing stores on Thanksgiving Day week. And no one, zero at this point, should be surprised. Zero. And when you're talking about a state like Illinois, which is a trash state led by a trash governor, who basically said illegals will be allowed to vote come the 24 election. It's pretty much all that needs to be said. You got very good people in Illinois. Those who bust their asses working 50, 60-hour weeks. Those who are struggling to, make ends meet. Feed their kids, their mortgages, their cars, to pay off their rent. High gas prices, high food prices. This, of course, you can easily blame on Dementia Joe because it's Dementia Joe. But in your state, in a blue state, you could do one of two things. Either you can sit there and lump it, or you can get the out. My option would be get the out. But I understand circumstances. But 7 illegals caught stealing stuff. When how many videos have we seen of people going into stores of a different shade, robbing the place, and you didn't hear shit from prosecutors or cops? You didn't hear nothing. But these are illegal, so, we have to make examples. And when it comes to Aquaman 2, not a surprise that this movie is going to tank. And I mean nuke tank. Because how many great superhero movies have we had since 21? Yeah, that many. So while everybody gets ready for Deadpool 3 because of Hugh Jackman. Will it be enough to lift Marvel out of the deep crater that it's in? Absolutely not. And especially after coming off that wonderful Marvels film, which is absolute dumpster fire. Aquaman 2 gets to jump in there with Brie Larson. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.